Today I was in a meeting with one of my clients, and the owner of the company was really confused about some of her employee behavior, in particular her senior managers at VP level and senior manager level. And we started talking in depth about, what is the problem? How do you have employees that are dedicated, loyal, and consistent in their behavior? And after we discussed it, I said, I was thinking this morning about this, and there's a time when you evaluate your employees and you look at them as someone who's valuable and loyal, and then there's a but that comes in. But in this case, they're missing creativity. But in this case, another employee is missing the thinking process to get ahead of the game and be proactive versus reactive. This is very common with a lot of my employers, that they struggle because they have good people, loyal people that have been with them for a number of years, but they don't have the right people in the right position in their organization. And they're suffering because they love the people, they honor who the people are in the domain of their work ethic, but they're not getting the job done. And these are tough decisions that business owners have to make. Do I have the right person? What do I do if I don't have the right person, but yet they're loyal and they're hardworking, they're dedicated to what I'm committed to? So one of the things that we discussed is that we have a vision statement, a mission statement, and a set of core values that everybody must adhere to. And in this case, these employees admitted that they weren't adhering to all of those areas and that they needed to get better. But more importantly than getting better, they needed to be committed to what the leadership is committed to their job description and what it identifies in their job description, committed to what are called the standards of performance in a job description, so that they understand they're performing their job well if they're doing this list of things. And we have all those things in place, but yet these people couldn't adhere to all of that, not because they weren't loyal, not because they weren't hardworking, but because they didn't have the ability to be proactive and get out in front of their job description and their responsibility. And they didn't have the ability to take it to the next level. Now, all of us are looking for that in business. I too am a businessman, and I'm looking for that. And it's important that we don't give up. It's important that we know that we have the right people on the right seat in the bus and that we're going in the right direction. So thanks so much for listening. There's a link at the bottom of this video so you can catch up with us on social media and our YouTube account. And there's lots of good stuff there, so check it out.